Hello guys, Lincoln here, and today I'm making a combination movie. I will start with the legendary hero Morwenna, and after discussing her I will go through all the crafted items in the game, because I promised to do so once before. I'm thinking that or if you're level 25, this won't be interesting, seeing all the crafting materials needed for higher level items. But since you actually can't see it before you actually get the appropriated level, I've figured intermediate players and beginners will want to see this. So if you are interested in seeing what materials are needed for some specific legendary items, you can scroll to the end of the game or see through the entire video as well, discussing Morwenna. The reason I'm choosing to discuss Morwenna is because she's actually showing up this Friday. On Friday, we will finally be able to farm Morwenna fragments again. The events will be here. Morwenna was the first legendary hero we could farm in the beginning of the game, but at the beginning of the game it was really hard getting some good positions because there was so many players playing, and frankly when I started playing I didn't focus too much on the event, so I got stuck with 8 out of 10 pieces for a very long time. But I actually got her on, I got lucky on my second account, since I'm playing with 2 accounts, and out of all the legendary heroes, I would say Morwenna is the one I have actually had the most use of. So if there's one you should farm, because I mentioned a lot of times you don't have to focus so much on legendary heroes because it's so hard to get into 5-star. But Morwenna is actually fantastic as a 4-star hero, not in pure power and killing opponents if you don't get her high enough level, but its this ability increase the squad's world map march speed by 24%. That is fantastic. So that means when you go to like the end of the map trying to farm those raiding those mansions for moon dust or gold, and you get stuck with a timer for like 10 minutes, having Morwenna in your team will reduce the speed and march time by 25%, 24 actually, if you don't start her up more. And that's like having one of these reduces the squad march time by 25%, normal squad speed up. So it's like having her using one of those speed ups every time you have her in your team. So it's a really nice way to farm fast in the army camps or when doing some raids in any form. She is fantastic. So out of all the legendary heroes, I would recommend try to get her just for gaining that speed. So that about that. And for you who are level 25 now, actually you don't have to watch the rest of the video. This will be for the intermediate and low level beginners, because I will just quickly push through all the different items here, and you can see on the bottom right corner what materials are needed for farming these items. Hopefully in the next update you will actually be able to see what crafting materials are needed, even though you haven't unlocked it, because it's a little frustrating not knowing. If you like have Dr. Wolfgang and you want in particular his wand, like this one, Ascended Wand, then you want to know what you need, how many mats are needed for the specific item you want. So hopefully in some update they will make it easier to see these items without having to unlock them. As you can see, I actually saved a lot of materials, and that's because I'm thinking we're soon going to get another update on the game, a big one, where you will get those guild bosses and other neat stuff. And in that update, we will have an increase in the throne room. And if you have an increase in the throne room level, that means you will also have an increase in the forge. So increasing the level on the forge should give you some new gear, and that's why I'm saving the materials, because I'm guessing you will be needing a lot of materials for the common upgrade. Really hard to farm those materials to get those legendary amulets and rings. So whenever you see platinum in the market, you should always buy them, even if you're low level. You will not regret it once you have saved enough to go starting using them. Really painful not having platinum. So that's it, guys. I can mention as well, for the beginners and intermediate players, you need to try to get to level 22 on your throne room to start farming those. Let's see if I have some. I can show you now, but yeah, to get these pristine battery crystals, for example, to get the end level crystals, you need level 22. And you need level 24 to start being able to get those 4 squads, so you can run around mining with 4 teams instead of 3 teams. And once you reach level 25, that's when you get those extra rooms and max out the mansion. See you guys.